However, my next guest was on the short list to be part of the president's legal team. I'm talking about former federal prosecutor, Congressman Trey Gowdy, who joins us right now. Sir, good to have you.
Thank you, Neil.
Let's discuss what the strategy could be here and the issue of witnesses. We have a number of Republicans, as I'm sure you're aware, and I'll be raising this with a Republican senator, open to the prospect of witnesses, but it isn't that simple, right? It can get pretty involved, right?
I mean, which witnesses? The ones the House could have called but failed to? What's the standard by which you get to decide whether to call a witness? Is it relevancy? That's a pretty low standard. So you can't just call a couple. There may be a senator who wants to hear from some witness you and I've never thought of before. So what's the standard by which you judge whether or not to add witnesses? My position is it is the House's job to investigate. And if they didn't think enough to call a witness during the investigation, then why should the Senate do it?
All right, so they counter that they tried a number of people, and that the president was preventing them from speaking, but it nevertheless raises an issue. If they get John Bolton, obviously Republicans will want Joe Biden and/or Hunter Biden, right? And on we go.
Yeah, but Neil, I mean, so you get John Bolton. I mean, does the executive privilege still apply? You can't call a witness that you know is going to invoke privilege. It's a terrible optic. You can't do it in a courtroom. You shouldn't be able to do it in an impeachment proceeding. I mean, are you going to call a witness that you know is going to invoke the Fifth? Are you going to call a witness that you know is going to invoke attorney-client privilege? If you're not going to do that, and you can't do that in the real world, then why would you call a witness simply for the optic of having that witness say, I can't answer based on executive privilege? I mean, I get people don't like privileges, but there's a reason we have them. And we have them because the relationship is more important than the information. And that's true with every kind of privilege we have in our culture.
I'm sorry, sir. How do they do it then? It wouldn't be live, you know, Senate testimony. If it goes back to the Clinton sort of motif, they have the deposition and the senators then read from prepared remarks in those depositions, right? I mean, it's not the person, him or herself, talking, right?
But you know what, Neil? If you've ever served on a jury, to be able to determine whether or not someone's telling the truth means you need to eyeball them. You need to watch their demeanor, the hesitancy, or the speed with which they answer questions. How the hell do you do that in a deposition? I mean, I can't think of anything more boring than having Adam Schiff read deposition excerpts to me. So how's that going to help you determine whether or not the person's credible? You know what he or she said, but how do you determine credibility based on that?
All right, so when you hear that 6-week time frame, that it could go on a while, that would take us past not only the Iowa caucuses, but the New Hampshire primary into Super Tuesday, or potentially. This could really be a mess, right?
It could be. I don't think it's going 6 weeks. I don't think anyone, I mean, talk about cruel and unusual punishment to my fellow citizens. Make them watch this group for 6 weeks quasi-litigate a case. I mean, that is torture. It's not going to last 6 weeks. I don't support the motion to dismiss because people don't like things being summarily dismissed. Let the House present its case, Neil. I mean, don't they have the burden of persuasion? They're the ones that want to remove a duly elected president. They have the burden of persuasion. Let them go. Then you can entertain a motion to dismiss. I like it at the end. Go ahead, present your case, vote on it. Vote on it like a regular jury votes on it, and then if the voters want to weigh in, they can do that in November.
That's a good point. Trey Gowdy, thank you very, very much. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.